Okay, so more Omoplata game. We are looking at our last technique from the lasso position. So we looked at how to get it from a shallow lasso, which would be that. We looked at last time then intermediate lasso, which would be there. This time we're going to use a lapel lasso. So maybe I'm playing, feet on hips guard, and Tyrone's has just broke my grips and he's posturing. So I'm going to find that lapel and switch to like a stirrup position. We were playing this sort of in the Keener Cornelius lapel guard mesocycle. So if I'm playing the lapel lasso, I'm going to drape my right foot past Tyrone's left hip. Now I have to turn onto my left side to pass the lapel, okay, from my right hand to my left hand. And this is the weakness when I'm on my left side, because Tyrone will want to stop that and he'll want to run around this way, perfect. So as I'm passing it, then I turn my hip and I'm keeping this leg away. For Tyrone to pass, he needs to control this leg, but watch, if he can't reach it, he has to step forward to reach it. And when he does, option one is I pendulum my leg down, do the switch grip. And now we are into worm guard, where I can scissor sweep and put him down and do all that stuff. Again. So from our lasso, I want to make sure I'm on my hip. He steps forward with that leg. So again, another option is when I swim down, an extra grip switch is to the reverse Stella worm. I can pull myself right up on Tyrone, get my knee line past hips, and then I have to sweep again, pulling myself up into mount. Check out one, bro. Yeah. And you put Polish worm rider, and you have a couple other options there as well. We're not going down that route. There's loads of stuff on the channel on that. But common people, when you're playing the lapel guard against them, will not step forward with their leg. So watch this. So we're playing here. Do the pass off. I switch to here. Tyrone knows I want access to his right leg, and he's staying back. But look, his upper body's leaning forward. So I still have two grips on this lapel. Okay, keeping him bent over. From here, my left hand controls it, and my right finds the sleeve. Again, he'll be reaching with his hand to try and get control of my leg, so I want inside control of my foot. And now from there, I'm going to let go of the lapel, find the collar, one foot's in the hip, one foot's in the bicep, and I physically lift my hips into his armpit, stuff his fist into my pocket, and then he just turns straight into my Omoplata position again. So again, I come up, I don't need to get the shoulder on the mat, curl back, make the wedge, lean forward. Let's look at that again, bro. So obviously this links really well into your lapel guards. When they're not playing ball and you're trying to get into like worm guard, reverse Stella worm guard, and make him take that step. If he's stepping back, his upper body's bent over, and I'm going to create an open elbow and look for the Omoplata. So say from a lasso position, turn on my side, pass it from my right to my left, and then I escape and move back to here. Tyrone's smart, he keeps that leg back, so that takes away all the lapel guards, and he wants that grip. Even if he gets it, there's no problem. I'm going to find the sleeve grip and bring my foot inside, so I have inside control. From there, my left hand controls the lapel, right finds the sleeve, and again, I just pull this out so there's an open elbow, make my grip on the collar, and the detail is, I lift my hips, and now I just swap that over. Move my hips back, and then we're straight into our Omoplata. Let's just get one more angle on that, bro. Perfect. So, from our stirrup position, foot comes past the hip, turn on my side, pass off, come back, and we end up there. I want that leg, he's back and he's made his grip. So I can find this, get inside control, and now from that position, left hand controls, right find the sleeve, and now I make that transition to the collar, so I can physically lift my hips, push this into my pocket, and go straight into the Omoplata. that's our Lapel Lasso entrance into the Omoplata.